This is the Charles Dean Wilderness Bros Trip, mano y mano. On this one, we're here.
No mono though.
No mono?
Like the disease.
Oh. Anyway, we're not far from Bloomington, Indiana, in the Hoosier National Forest, the Charles Dean Wilderness. We're trying to do about a 14-mile hike, just in and out the Peninsula Trail. Should be a great trip.
That'll be a great trip. My legs are burning already from this fire tower. So
this fire tower is very tall. Probably, I don't know, there's a little bit of rain right now, but it's supposed to clear up, so it should be a beautiful day.
I think we're like 1,000 feet right now.
10,000 feet.
10,000, yeah. Yeah, that's great. Oh,
Smile.
what up?
On the trail. The Dean Wilderness is located just a few miles south of Bloomington, Indiana, and is the closest backpacking destination to our home in Indianapolis. This federally protected landscape features over 30 miles of trails and unique beachfront campsites. All right, Bryson. So we are about 3 miles in. How are you feeling?
Feeling good.
I think the rain has picked up a little bit, but we're doing good. We just made it up the Axum Trail, and now we're going to be heading to the peninsula to set up a campsite.
Quick snack. Yummy.
While the Dean is a fantastic recreation spot today, just over a century ago, much of this landscape was home to logging and farming. In the years since, the U.S. Forest Service has worked to restore its original glory. All right, day one, hike complete. That's Lake Monroe right behind us. What do you think of the hike?
I thought the hike was fun. Pretty easy. Had a little hilly at the beginning, but flattened out.
Pretty sweet. So
That was good.
I think it's almost 3 o'clock or 2:30, so we're going to probably just hang out for the rest of the evening.
Take a nap.
All right, Bryson, want to give us a tour of our camp?
Freestyle rapid. I'll give you a tour. It's not much. So we spent hours laboring over this fire pit here. Collected rocks from all ages. Some from the lake itself, and we collected a nice pile of wood, as you can see. We also manufactured some beer cans and beer. Got our chairs for comfort, of course. We got chairs from the Stone Age right here. They just kind of popped up. We don't know how they got there. This is after our nap. They just arrived.
We got our tarp.
Pretty
Keeping
nice.
us
Dry. And then, of course, we've got the tent here.
Coop the tent.
Lake Monroe is the largest lake in Indiana and was built in the 1960s by the Army Corps of Engineers. Today it is a favorite spot for outdoor junkies from across the Midwest.
Yeah. Tragedy struck with the Jetboil meals. Unfortunately, I spilled some food out. And it was a heartbreaker. But note to self, we need to bring more food next time. We recovered from the tragedy. Bryson, what are your thoughts on the pad thai?
Easily, I don't even know what the other meals are, but there's no chance it's better than this.
So good.
This is amazing. The people need to know that this is amazing. And you should do this if you haven't camped before. It's totally worth it.
The Dean was lit. It's like 9:45 and we're going to bed because
It's bedtime.
had the pad thai, had some beers, hung out, time to sleep.
Yeah.
See you tomorrow. Good morning from our campsite here on Lake Monroe. Bryce and I slept for about, 10 hours last night, we think?
Yeah.
Went to bed at 9:30, woke up at 7:30. So now we're just cleaning up and then we'll be hitting the trail in a little bit here. Breakfast is served.
Let's go, baby.
Which one am I getting?
You're getting the blueberry muffin.
Oh, yum. Yummy. Back to grinding. All right, Bryson, what are we looking at?
Looking at, over here is some trees. Over here is an extra part of this lake.
Very pretty. All right, Bryson, so we're wrapping up our hike.
Wrapping it up.
We lost the trail, so we're taking the road.
Yep. Looks like there used to be one over here, but it's closed now, so.
Looks closed. So, Bryson, what would you say your first experience in the Dean Wilderness?
Dude, Dean was lit. Very cool. Lots of nice hills. Lake was awesome. Would do again. Would camp next to again.
Sweet deal.
We finished our hike the way it began, with a climb up the Hickory Ridge Fire Tower. This trip was a great reminder that adventures can be found only an hour from your doorstep if you're willing to make the time and take a look. To celebrate a great weekend in the woods, we stopped by a Bloomington Pizza Institution.